Hello, people. I'm going to start another game and see if I can get a different ending. Hopefully I don't die. Right now this is, so let's skip.
Stanley decided to go to the staff lounge to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fuck you.
This was
like
not
you.
the correct way to the employee lounge,
Tried to
and
kill
Stanley
me
knew it perfectly well.
by nuking
So he
me.
turned left at the first open
I
door
don't trust you.
and walked back in the right direction.
Hell no.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Maybe this is why everyone had left. No one wanted to be around someone as bad at listening as him. And since he was walking into the middle of nowhere and thus ruining the entire story, Stanley decided that he
ruin
would
the story if I
punish
want.
himself. So when he came to the
my story.
elevator and the doors opened,
mine.
he stepped inside and pushed the button to go up.
No, I press the button that goes down. Even though I can't see it, I press the button that goes down. Go down, go down, go down.
Oh, Stanley. You know, you really aren't going anywhere, and I don't say that deceitfully. I truthfully mean that there isn't a story down here. The story was back up where I told you to go in the first place. Right now, you're just running around looking at empty halls. And frankly, that's perhaps even more infuriating for me. So why don't you throw me a bone, give me a chance, and just let me tell the story I want to tell,
No, because you'd kill me. I can already tell, because that's what happened last time. Even though if I did go against what you said, I don't care. My story. I'm the one you're controlling, so it's mine.
Now listen carefully. This is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, fuck you.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Hell no.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked
God
through
damn
the
it.
red door.
Peace.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? It's nothing. No one's even built this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. It's just a bunch of skybox and dev wall textures. That's it. Is this what you were looking for? Was it worth ruining the story I'd written out for you?
Yes, it was, because now I can play
Put a lot
God
of
in
time
here.
into that.
Yeah.
And now you... Well, here you are now, just looking at nothing.
I'm looking at nothing, I'm
To
looking at
think
Orange
that
Square.
that's all I needed to make in the first place, just a whole lot of nothing, and you would have been happy. Well, hey, you still need a little something to do. Am I right? Here, let me load up another map. See if there's something in here that'll keep you occupied. Ah, here's one. Let's boot this up. We'll see if you like it.
Kidding my... Okay, it's not dying anymore. Yay. Huh.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? I don't know why it would be. This map wasn't even made for you. At least I created a world specifically with you in mind. I wanted to make you a leading man. This one, well, I'm afraid you're on your own there.
You leave me here, what? You piece of crap, I hate you. I hate you. So much. So right now, what the hell am I doing? Pick it up. No. Pick it. Yeah. I got a suitcase. I got a suitcase. Who the hell is sending me messages on Skype? Suitcase? I have you. My little suitcase. My little suitcase. My little suitcase. I don't know how to do it.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Hey.
He probably only got his job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
Shut
that,
up.
or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Hell yeah. I got a suitcase. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just taking things with the suitcases.
Hold up, sport. I spent so long talking about you.
What?
Why don't we just take a break
No.
from that and talk about something else for a change?
No.
Let's see. Well, according to Wikipedia, more than 90% of the night sharks caught off northeastern Brazil contain mercury concentrations higher than that considered safe by the local government. Now, this is fascinating. Don't you want to know more about the night sharks? Oh, no.
No, I'm beating my head
You
with
want to hear
it.
about it yourself, isn't it? Well, fine. You haven't listened to me once so far. I can't expect you to turn that around now, can I?
Okay, yay, finally. Loot boxes. I'll take a box instead. Nah, suitcase is better. My little suitcase. Suitcase. What? It's suitcase. No, no. Oh, ladder. Climb, I say. Climb, my pretty. Ow.
Is this the end of the line? I don't suppose this was a particularly fulfilling experience for you, considering not a single art aspect in this map was created with you in mind. But hey, you're a creative kid.
There's a hole.
I bet you can come up with a story about
this.
this place and why you're in it. And while you're doing that, why don't you think up an ending too? Because you certainly won't find one here. I'm afraid that's the long and short of it. This room and these walls are all you get. Maybe the story ends when you decide you can't live in this futuristic science fiction dystopia world, and you gallantly commit suicide. Or maybe you stand in this spot for all of eternity to guide and greet other travelers like yourself who pass this way. Or maybe you just get bored and you quit the game.
I will stand here forever just to smite you.
Anything's an ending if that's where you stop playing. But whatever ending you write for yourself, Stanley, you won't have my help. You turned your back on me. And now I do the same to you. So, good luck.
Jump.
I think you'll need it.
Smack my head on the
And I sincerely hope that
wall when I jump
everyone
through
lives happily ever after.
Oh wait, I can't jump.
Wait. Hold on. What are you doing?
Ooh, light.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
I don't want you to help me.
How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that.
Oh yes, I can. I do whatever the hell I want. What the? So many people sending me Skype messages, what? Whoa, what the? So he isn't here anymore. Yes, yes. This is great. No, I'm not going that way. I'm gonna go this way. Just waste all my time doing nothing. Because I'm guessing I can't do anything. Open up! I say, open! What? What?
It's sad, I know. But all stories must come to an end. Of course, they say it's the journey that truly matters and not the destination, and I like that idea. To think we might value the paths we walk leaders. Now, I don't know what sort of story you've ciphered out of that world you've made for yourself, but I hope that being the leading man was everything it's cracked up to be. I know it can be a little hard getting around without someone looking over your shoulder, but this is simply the nature of freedom. Besides, I haven't really gone anywhere. Maybe you don't want a guide, but I think I'll always have a place here at the end of every story. I'll step in and wrap things up with a nice piece of dialogue and a reflection on life that makes sense of whatever path you've chosen to walk. And for now, I'm happy to be the destination instead of the journey. But only for now.
Yay! Yeah! An actual ending! Woohoo! I got an actual ending. Yeah! And I gotta add another minute to stick this into the other 10 minutes, because yeah... useless time. Where's the steward there? No. Just a